busy work day today, but I definitely want to keep filming because I had such a good time. I want to share, not that you all know probably what my nails look like before, but I just recently got square nails. Let me see if I can just show you like this. I'm kind of living for the square nails. I was sick all last vlog. You guys, I'm sick again. I have not had a full meal in 4 days, and it is in part, I think I got food poisoning. I haven't gone to the doctor yet because I just haven't felt like it. And I am improving, but I have been like, I still don't feel my best, but I'm finally like, I'm going to get coffee, which is probably not smart, but I'm gonna go get one. I just also just need to get out of the house. So I'm gonna go do that, and then I'm gonna come home and work, and then I also am doing my Sephora pickup later, which I will share with you guys what I got, because my hair is so dry. So I got a water softener, the Aqua Bliss water softener. I heard it's just as good as the Jolie, so I just went ahead and got that one. It's the first water softener / filter I've ever had. I put it on my shower head. It has made a huge difference. But I've lived in my house now for going on 3 years, and I've been washing my hair in this water consistently. I'm like, oh my gosh, what is just laying over my hair? So I got one of the Malibu hard water treatments, and I do think it made a difference, but I don't know if it really works in just one use. I also got the Malibu chelating shampoo, but now I'm feeling maybe I just need like some really intense moisture repair, so I will share with you what I got from Sephora when I get that. But yeah, I'll be back. I told my uncle that I didn't feel good, and now like everybody knows that I don't feel good, so they're all texting me to check on me, and I think it's the sweetest thing. I just got another order for my mugs. I also put in another order so that I can restock my totes. I also ordered another really cool tote that I hope I get the chance to show you in this vlog. A smaller quantity of those, but they're so cool. And I ordered more of my spring 2026 syllabus. And this weekend, I'm about to start planning my summer syllabus. So I'm busy. Oh my gosh, I'm starting to get overwhelmed. Went to Sephora. Share with you guys what I got. First thing I got is the Kerastase. This is like a blow dry cream. It's a resurfacing strengthening milk blow dry care for damaged hair. I would like to give this a try. My hair does feel softer right now than it's been. This is just old blow dried hair. No heat was in it, other than the blow dried hair. But I also bought this Kerastase. I've never tried Kerastase, and I've heard incredible things about it. Yeah, I've heard really good things about this. Deep nutrition, ultra concentrated, rich mask with essential nutrients for very dry hair, medium to thick. That is me. Ooh, this smells great. And then this is the vitamin C that I use by Dermalogica. Their Biolumin C. This is my favorite vitamin C. It is very pricey, but it's worth it. I think it really has my skin in good shape. I have a few other things that I'm going to show you. I also ordered something from Rhode. I ordered this a long time ago. I'm not going to lie. This took a really long time to come in. I don't know if it was supposed to take that long, but it told me that the shipping was going to be much quicker than it ended up being. Very cute. I love when they give you like a little something. I got the bronzer in the shade Shade. Really excited to use this. This is like a really beautiful color. I also got this Chi Silk Infusion. You've probably seen the one with the red cap too. I used to use that one all the time back in the day, but this is the Chi Keratin Silk Infusion. Reconstructing complex, paraben free. Apply a small amount in the palm of your hand, work evenly through the hair, leave in, proceed with styling. So obviously I am in like, how can I continue to heat style and keep and maintain the health of my hair? Also, I am restocking. I sold out again for my cashmere and collard green stuff. So I just restocked the tote bags. People love these tote bags, like, I will say. I have some lunch coming. I'm gonna make an earnest attempt to eat. and I'm going to restock, like share that these have been restocked. And yeah. Okay, it's the same day. I already have a couple of orders, so I'm gonna pack them. Oh, is there already one in here? Oh! I do have one more syllabus series. Oh, I'm crying. So I'm gonna take my little, I have one of these envelopes, and then I just put my sticker on here myself, and I just feel like adding the sticker to the box and to the package, just... Something I don't share often is that I am a true plant lover. My husband bought me this gorgeous plant like 5 years ago. I put this pole in here to sort of help prop it up. I'm gonna have my plant guy come repot this for me. My larger plants, I just don't feel confident doing that myself yet, but I have 2 new babies coming in. And then I have these guys in my office. This one's getting old too, but I try really hard, and I have these little, I propagate all over the place, so this one's doing good. I'm probably going to be able to put that in dirt soon. This one is 7 years old, 6 years old. This one is 6 years old. My mom got this one for me for my birthday a while ago. This guy, which is doing much better. He was really struggling there for a minute. This one is about 3 years old. No, this one's about 2 years old. I was able to nurse him back to health. He's very, he's particular. Then we have this girl, who is 1,000% my pride and joy. She is my oldest plant. I've moved states with her. She has been through so much with me, and it's time to trim her back a little bit. But yeah, my plant guy last year came to repot it. I think I need to have him come back and repot again. I really believe you should talk to your plants. This one is really old. This one's actually moving up on 10 years, and I'm doing the best I can, but she's not happy a lot, but she persists. I'm gonna have my plant guy take a look at her too and see what can be done. Then there's this girl, she's also pretty old. She's full, she's long, she grows, she's not fussy. But this is my bookshelf. I got this from CB2. I had someone come install it, mount it to the wall. I am an avid reader. I love to read. As you can see, Miss Kennedy Ryan, I am a fan. Miss Tia Williams, I'm a fan. Sunny Hossen's Summer Beach series, if you have not read it, you should. Okay, I'm about to attempt to do my hair, so I'm gonna wash it and I'm gonna walk through the process with you all. This entire time, I have basically been washing my hair and my body in incredibly hard water. And I think it didn't really click for me until not too long ago that that's what was happening. I didn't really quite make the connection. My house is really, really old. My house was built in 1900. I love this home. I'll actually miss it when I move out, but we're on to bigger and better things. The first thing is the Malibu hard water treatment and also a chelating shampoo. 1 second. So the chelating shampoo that I've used is the Hard Water Wellness, the Malibu Hard Water Wellness chelating shampoo, and also the treatment. If you're not familiar with this is like a powder. You pour it in and you basically dissolve the fine crystals and it turns into a paste. You work it through your hair, you leave it on for about 5 minutes, and it's supposed to lift up all of those minerals that the hard water deposits on your strand and honestly kind of just stay there and stop real moisture from penetrating your hair strands, which I think is what's happened to me. I started with the K18 detox shampoo, the peptide detox shampoo. Honestly, such an incredible detoxifying shampoo, and the sacred detox shampoo too is fantastic. But I don't think that this was doing exactly what I needed it to do. And after watching a few videos and reading, I realized that this is what I needed. I want to see how well my hair actually wets. Okay. This is the filter attachment right there. And the water is just so much softer. It's wetting a bit easier, for sure. I always like to take my tangle teaser first. I'm losing not a ton of hair. I do think I want to use a moisturizing shampoo. I'm thinking either the Pattern or the Gissu. I think I'm going to use the Gissu. I got the smaller one at first because I've never used Gissu products. So do you see what I mean? Emulsify. Okay, that's what I want to see. Like a lot of suds. Oh. I always wash twice. So next I'm going to go in with this hair sauce treatment. So the instructions say you want to apply a generous amount from mid-ends to ends, but guys, I'm gonna put it everywhere because I have like my ends. First of all, I have like some breakage, so I'm applying it everywhere. And it says you can leave it in for up to 10 minutes, which is, I'm leaving it in for 10 minutes. So I'm gonna put it in and then I'm gonna comb through. Okay, I'm gonna clip it up. Letting it for the full 10 minutes. I'm out of plastic caps. That's really what I wanted to do, but it's okay. But I'm pretty excited because my hair has not felt this good in a while. A little bit about my hair too. I have dense, fine hair. So I have a lot of hair per square inch of my head, but each individual hair strand is fine. Which having dense, fine hair means that I get breakage easier, that my hair, that detangling can be quite challenging, which is why I typically opt for protective styles like sew-ins or braid. I wear my hair in some sort of stretch style, blown out or flat ironed. Because what I find, even though I love my hair curly, I really, really do, unless I'm like putting something in my hair like oil or something that just allows it to have more slip, I just find that it gets really tangled very, very, very easily. Making it really challenging for me to detangle it, and then it leads to breakage. I think maybe I'm gonna go ahead and using my Youth to the People products, wash my face, wash my body. So I changed it into an old shirt. My hair is all clean, everything rinsed out. I'm gonna let my hair air dry for probably about 20-ish minutes while this room cools down. A couple things. A clip fan. I actually initially bought this when I go golfing with my husband in the summer. I can put this on the golf cart. This thing has an unbelievable amount of like charge in it. It'll go for the longest time and it is actually pretty powerful. I also use it in my kitchen in case the smoke detector tries to go off. And I also use it when I'm doing my hair to help keep me cool. It does create a bit of a challenge when it's blowing everywhere, but if you're sweating or it's humid or it's hot while you're trying to do your hair, it's just like, it's a mission of futility. You need to be in a cool, dry space. So I'm gonna let this sort of clear out in here. I also have this. I'm gonna blow dry with my Dyson. This is the Dyson Airwrap, and I have like my little brush attachment, have my Tangle Teaser. And then I looked it up. They said that these two products should work just fine together. So I'm gonna use this first. They just said use the Olaplex number 5 first, then go in with this. This is an example partially of what I mean. Like this piece. It's like, I don't know, my hair has never been like this, but I do know it's improving because that was the case at one point over here. It doesn't feel like that as much anymore, although right here it does. It does feel like these two sides. Honestly, my whole crown is like this right now. So I'm trying to remain optimistic, but it's pretty upsetting, to be honest. But I'm just gonna go ahead and split my hair into sections and apply these products. The first thing is the Olaplex. I'm gonna just start with one pump. Gonna distribute it through. Then I'm gonna go in. It says 1 or 2 drops, so I'm just gonna do like that much. I have no idea if this is too much or too little. Oh, that smells nice. Wow, it's an interesting smell. Distribute, and once again, brush it through. Again. Little dot. Okay, I'll finish that on the other side. Okay, it's all distributed throughout my hair. Smells good, I'll tell you that. And remember, this is partially air dried, partially t-shirt dried hair. So I should be able to put a little bit less heat on it. When I'm flat ironing my hair, I never really have a goal. I never say silk press, because like my goal is never to get it like bone straight. Right? Take my fan. Help me stay cool. Oh my gosh, it feels really nice. This is the hair that I remember, that I recognize. Not 100% actually. The ends with that attachment don't get super, let me do this section, and then I always go through again and make sure that it's all actually dry. This is just my method. I always go one side, then I do the other side. So because this is kind of a big section, I'm gonna split it in half. It's feeling pretty good. I'm gonna go ahead and finish this section and the rest of my head off camera, and then we will flat iron. I am now about to flat iron it. I'm scared. Again, this is the flat iron that I'm using. It's the GHD Platinum Plus. It's supposed to only be, I think, at 365 or 75. So this is how I always do it. I section my hair, then I take a small section, and then I'm going to do that again. I take one of these clips, and I just clip that up, and then that way I'm not like parting every single time. I tend to put a little bit more volume and curl around the crown of my head, and as I sort of like move up my head, I try to put a little bit more curl in it so that it lasts a little longer. Alright, this is where I start also parting my hair a little bit differently. So now, I'm just gonna section off this. And this is nice because I can step in and out of the fan, cool down when I feel like I need to. And guys, and no more heat is gonna go into my head for a minimum of 2 weeks. Minimum. I might be getting a sew-in in about 2 weeks. I'm trying to decide. So I have some travel coming up and I'm like, oh, it would be nice to just worry about my hair less. I have some serious breakage here from like 2 years straight of sew-ins, and then also it was really one sew-in in particular where I just was not, I did not take care of my leave out, and it really like damaged my hair. It is so much better than it was, you guys. Oh my gosh, it looks and feels like I remember my hair. It's still actually not 100% there yet, but gosh, it is so much better. I am gonna finish it off with a little bit of oil. My hair likes oil. It likes it. The tiniest dab of this Moroccan oil. Just like really rub it in. And I just literally press it into my hair. And oh my gosh. So much more shine than I've been getting. It feels so much better. Oh God. Finally. It doesn't feel 100% there yet. I'm not gonna lie, it doesn't. But I finally have some hope. I feel like it's finally getting somewhere. So just have my hair in these overnight curlers. We were supposed to go see, we being my godbrother, my sister, and my mom, and me, we were supposed to be going to see Earth, Wind & Fire and Lionel Richie tonight, but he has canceled several tour stops because he got sick at his last one, or he fell ill, like he got dizzy or something. So we're not doing that anymore tonight, but we are gonna go to dinner again. Ghosty, he farted. I don't know if you heard that. It's gonna stink, I know it. We're good so far. But we're gonna go to dinner instead. So I'll make sure to share my outfit and my hair, my makeup. I have not felt good. Again, I think I said that earlier. I don't know if I'm gonna have an appetite, but I'm gonna go and I'm gonna try to have a good time. Alright, I'm about to start getting ready, and I realized like I never do makeup videos. I'm in my guest bathroom so that my husband can get ready in the other bathroom. I'm gonna do just like a very light, moisturized, fresh makeup look. To start, I really like this Summer Fridays Dream Oasis serum. It feels so nice. I'm gonna go ahead and do my brows first, but over top my brows, I'm gonna take some of the Charlotte Tilbury powder, just so that the brow pencil can actually adhere to my skin. The Anastasia Beverly Hills brow pencil. My neighbors are having like a birthday party for their kid or something outside, so it's kind of noisy out there, which is really cute. There's a whole bunch of little kids just like running around outside. I just find that this is a little trick for you in the event that like you struggle with brow pencils. Try the powder trick. Then I'm gonna set it with the Anastasia Brow Gel. This is the Victoria Beckham concealer. This is in the color, what color did I get? MD1, medium 1. Put it in the key places that one puts concealer. This is my favorite concealer right now. I think that when this is gone, I'll definitely be like repurchasing. Then I'm going in with my Sephora Press Pro Full Coverage. Then I'm gonna go back in with that same powder and my little powder puff. You can see it is very humid outside, but some of this is damaged. The reason that this won't stay straight for sure. Next I'm gonna go on the road. I'm gonna pretty seamlessly bring color back to my face. Then I'm also going to go in with another Rhode product, which is the Pocket Blush in Toasted Teddy. I'm just going to curl my lashes and go in with the Hourglass Unlocked Instant Extensions mascara. I really like this mascara. Let me try this. Then I'm gonna go in with my lip liner in Plum. This is in MAC Plum. This is MAC Plum. Something up, to be honest. This is the Ulla Henriksen Pout Preserve Peptide Lip Treatment in Strawberry Sorbet. Let me go put on jewelry, accessorize, and then I'll show you the whole outfit. Honestly, there's not much to it. It's just like a pair of white shorts, this black top. I'm gonna put on my Gucci loafers, some accessories, definitely gonna mix metal, and then that's it. I feel like I look pretty good considering the week that I've had. Accessories, David Ehrman. Have no idea where these are from. Aura ring, wedding engagement. Loewe Pebble, Gucci loafers. Let's see if I can somehow show you my full outfit. Okay. Loafers, white shorts. These shorts are from Mango. This top is from Abercrombie. Already shared. Loewe Pebble. I need to put all my things in there. And this shirt, this belt is from this brand called Flattered. Yeah. At my mom's house for the next few days. Just get to like sit outside, take all of this in. I'm gonna do so much work out here. I feel so blessed to be able to call this place home, because wherever she is home. Yeah, just gonna really soak this up. I feel like maybe this is the thing that I need to just sort of feel better again. Wish my husband was here, but he had to work. So yeah, just here, soaking it up. Traveled with the Demilier London and this Manos Weekender. I really love this bag because it has this compartment on the bottom that you can put like your toiletries, shoes, whatever you need to put in there. It's perfect for just a few days. That is, of course, if you're not really trying to get any looks off, which I'm not really trying to get any looks off while I'm here. I'm just trying to relax, so it was perfect.